Well, thanks so much, Emmett. Today is How To Tuesday, which means we say around here it's never too late to learn a new craft or hobby or a skill. And so, Kristen, do you know what we're doing today?
So this is actually something I've been wanting to do. I keep seeing it all on Pinterest. And
Really?
it's like one of the kind of like DIY things I have yet to get into. So I'm so excited you invited me today.
Of course, and you're so crafty yourself. This is great. So we are making little shell trays today. So there are images on Pinterest, but unfortunately we can't show you. And so we're gonna kind of walk you through it a little bit. So for one, I'm gonna start out with a pretty big shell here. So now I did get these shells just at Michael's, but you know, there are quite a bit of beautiful shells around here in the area. So I'm gonna start out with a pretty big one. And then I think I'm gonna take this little one here next. It looks like one of those like conch shells kind of situation.
That's so cute.
And I think I'm actually gonna piece these kind of together like so. And I'm gonna use a hot glue gun. And that's just gonna kind of give me that strong base. And then it seems like this is really just gonna be a layering game of trying to build up these little trays to hold various trinkets, might use some jewelry, pop some in there, and then I did actually bring along some of my jewelry so we could try it out.
Oh, that's gonna be so nice. I can't wait to see the final product.
I know, and then it looks like this hot glue is holding pretty well. So I just stuck that right on there and that's already holding. So again, I put this one right here on the side. That way when it's sitting flat, it'll stay upright in the position that I need it to. Kristen, what do you got going on over there?
So I have yet to glue them yet. I'm just trying to sort like the pieces and try to figure out exactly.
I am hogging the hot glue.
No, it's all good. I was just trying to like figure out exactly what type of design, because I've seen so many different ones. Kind of you have like your base layer. This is what I have going on so far.
So many pretty ones in this little kit here.
Yes, you did provide us like a lot of different options, and I kind of wanted to create that little shelving effect with like the tiny ones, which is going to take me a minute. Oh, that's a really cute one.
You can also steal from my bag. We can share.
Yeah, I was like, so we have like more to pick from.
Yeah, and so then from here, maybe
let me start gluing.
I think I'll set this one on top over here, and then I can almost layer one on top of that. Ooh. I've also seen people have used like air dry clay to kind of help sculpt, and then they'll kind of stick the shells into that to do some of that like kind of a main base tower.
Okay.
But I thought that would make things more complicated for ourselves on this Tuesday.
No, that's fair, because like I said, it's first for me. First for you?
Yes.
Okay. One of the things I saw on Pinterest that I really loved is people adding like little accessories, like little jewels, little pearls to just kind of really bring it out and make that color pop. And I was like,
oh, that's so fun. I love that. Okay. I did start to glue this on the wrong way than I had originally intended. So I did just flip that around. And then hopefully I can use some glue to also kind of hide the little mistake I made there. It's okay. So then now, again, this is already starting to get layered. We've got this first little one down here that's helping hold it upright, and then I've got that big main shell, and then I just glued this one on to create some of that shelving there too. And then I think I'm gonna need something underneath, maybe to prop it up a little bit, maybe like that.
That's fair.
We will see. Okay, are you still layering, or what do you got going on over there?
I'm still layering a little bit. It's a little slow process. I'm being too much of a perfectionist right now.
No, that's so fun. But I know, I also feel like when I'm building stuff and like doing little crafts, I get quiet, because then I get so focused. I get very locked into what I'm doing.
Yes, and I remember last time that you had me on doing the DIY pipe cleaner flowers. I did not talk the entire time because I was like quickly trying to do it. But yeah, I'm mostly try to be quiet and try to focus.
Yeah, literally getting locked in here. Okay, see, okay, so that's sitting up right there. I might need a little bit more glue on this one. And then, let's see, what kind of other big shells do we have going on here? I think I can maybe layer this one here. That'd be kind of fun. Or I could do one of these ones, maybe here. But I'm so excited, and this feels like a good craft that maybe as things are getting a little rainy out there this week, a way that you can still kind of incorporate the beach even if the conditions aren't necessarily the best for getting some sun. I think I'm gonna try layering this one right here. Oh, what's amazing is that it's just, the hot glue is really just holding it and it's really just sticking. Oh, I lifted it up for you. There we go.
It's really turning out. I like it so far.
Yeah, it's really just holding. Okay, let's see what else I can do from here. I kind of want to bring a little bit more color into it too. I think I can add like a little shelf. Looks like there's a little barnacle spot right here. And I think I can take one of these really pretty colorful shells and maybe stick that there and have that just like propped right on top. I think I'll do that. This one's kind of a bigger orange one. I think I'll go with the littler one. Okay, again, checking back in with you, Kristen.
So I'm trying to do that little shelving effect because I have like a vision in my head, but I'm hoping it gets executed correctly.
I know, I'm like really building mine up. She's getting tall.
Yeah, I was like, you're definitely faster than me, and it's looking good. I really like it. You can add like so many different trinkets there, especially rings. That's a really good one.
Yeah, I did bring along some of my jewelry so I can test it out. I will warn you, this shell was thinner, and so when I put the hot glue on there, kind of hurt
Got
a little bit.
fresh.
Yeah, I felt that one. No, it's okay though. Ooh, what if I stick this? It almost looks like I was gonna stick this one right here. It kind of looks a little bit like a little unicorn situation going on there.
We really should have brought out the googly eyes.
Oh my goodness. Yes, our producer, Abby, was also saying that we should have gotten googly eyes to turn them into little
Yes, because I will say,
monsters, little animals.
anytime I go to Appalachia, when I go to like any of like the little boutiques or like little shops, I always see all these different like oyster trinkets. They'll make these little characters with the googly eyes, and I always think it's so cutesy.
I love little oyster trinkets. I love anything with oysters. I have a big, beautiful oyster wreath at home. That is like my pride and joy. It was also my mom's. And then she gave it to me when they left the area. Which means I got to keep all her beachy stuff, which is super exciting for me. I don't know where to go from the layering at the moment, so I've actually decided that I'm gonna use this little shell here that looks a little bit like a little snail shell. I'm just gonna pop that into the side just for a little bit of decor, if that'll stick there.
Okay, I think I'm starting to have a vision. I'm just hoping structure-wise it holds together.
I know, that's where I'm at, where now I've like started building this up and I don't know where to go from here.
Feeling like if I add enough glue, hopefully something sticks.
I feel like that's always the trick when it comes to doing anything with hot glue, is if I add more glue, it'll be fine. It'll all work out. Okay, so now this is where I'm at. I've got quite a few shells on here, but I want to make it taller. How can I make it taller?
So this is the vision so far. I still have to make some shelves, but I kind of wanted to make a little shelf of like these shelves coming up on this side and then another on this side.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you. I was looking up inspiration before this.
It kind of looks like a mermaid's tail right now. Do you see that?
You're right.
Kristen, I love it. Okay, I need to figure out what else, how I can layer this. Oh, maybe I can. Do I want to try that? Do you see what I'm trying to do here? If I just glue it on the side like that, if that'll hold.
I know, I'm like over here like
topsy-turvy.
hoping for the best with my structure.
But I'm also hoping, once again, to like prove like if I can randomly throw this together.
I do like the little pops of color you have and like the little tiny details with the little shells.
Thank you. Okay, I might try to stick this right here, and I'm thinking it's gonna hold. Oh goodness, I'm feeling like we're almost out of glue. Okay, let's take this here. Ah!
Yeah, I was probably using up so much glue on this whole structure.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, there we go. And I'll kind of got a little bit of glue out of there. And so now maybe I can stick that there.
Okay,
wow, we're
I
really
just need one more
locked in.
tiny shell and then more for the other side. But I think we're getting there.
I'm
getting somewhere.
So. 2. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I see what you mean.
There. There we go. Okay, so I've got a couple layers on. So now I've also got a little bit of jewelry to kind of show maybe about how this would look. I'm gonna stick one of my little rings. can just sit right in there. And then I can set my earrings right in here, and there we go.
That's gorgeous.
It's a little trinket tray now. Oh, I like it. And then as I can add more, like, I guess I could pop a ring right in here. I do want to add some of this blue here somewhere. Maybe I can like put that here, maybe pop that in. That'd be kind of cute, I think. But I am impressed. Look at how well that glue is holding up, because you can see, especially from the angle, this looks like it almost looks like a wheelbarrow. Look at mine. I like that yours turned out like a mermaid's tail, and mine did turn into a wheelbarrow. But yeah, we threw those together pretty quick.
Yeah, I was like, hopefully I can squeeze enough glue.
Oh, look at your layering.
I'm trying to get it together so I can show them.
Okay, I think we try to give one final little look-see, and then
This is what she's looking like
maybe
so far.
behind the scenes we'll do a little bit more, and we can show you towards the end of our show or online.
Yeah,
Maybe on
they
Facebook
definitely-
we'll post
At
it.
least mine needs a little bit more love.
I want to build mine up. I'm gonna build a little small army of shell trinket trays. Alrighty, well thanks so much for joining us on this How To Tuesday. We went ahead and made some shell trinket trays, but when we come back, we've got your daily Q&A, and that's all queued up.